Hey, Calvary Church family, we're so excited today to get to share another story about someone who loves their church. I'm Pastor Noah, and I'm excited to introduce Jake to you. So, Jake, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I wound up here thanks to the military. It wasn't my first pick of places. Just kind of wound up here and didn't necessarily want to be here. I'm in the Navy as a corpsman, and yeah, originally from Memphis, Tennessee, but I've kind of been all over the country. I had a friend at work tell me that I should start going to church, and I wasn't necessarily in the best place, so I started going to church. Calvary wasn't the first place I went to, but I didn't like the first place that I went to. And my friend was like proud of me, go to Calvary, and I was like, nah, you gotta go with me. So here I am at Calvary, and also plugged into groups through her as well.
What's it been like to be plugged into groups?
It's amazing. You really get to know people through the group and understand that they're going through very similar things that you're going through. You don't feel alone. That was my biggest thing, is that I felt alone at the time, and as soon as I plugged into groups, I felt like I wasn't alone anymore. I could talk to the people in my small group about what I needed to, and they could pray for me, and I could pray for them, and we could all help each other out.
So through your group, I know you got connected to our student ministry and serving on D-Now weekend last year. So why don't you tell me a little bit about what it was like to serve at D-Now and what kind of happened in your life that weekend?
So D-Now was kind of like a spur of the moment. We just kind of decided, or I decided that I want to volunteer and get involved more in church, and I heard that they needed somebody who had a car, and I had a car, so I was like, all right, cool, I'll volunteer and help drive people around. And next thing you know, I'm plugging into throwing the rave party that we had in the youth room, and then going to service. Next thing you know, I'm walking out of that service saved. So it was like absolutely amazing. It's changed everything. Like my life is so much better now. Like I have people that I can I can have that will hold me accountable, and I'm able to just be happier. Like coming here, I want to come to church every Sunday, and I want to come to church every Wednesday night to help out with the youth and do everything that I can to study before I help lead. And it's amazing. I have a desire to be at church now. Well, I can definitely understand being skeptical, because I was skeptical at first. You've got to take that next big step, because everybody's going to be very open and caring, and they're going to open up their doors for you, and you'll understand after you've walked through a couple of group sessions that everybody's going through similar stuff like you are. You're not alone. That's just the whole Calvary culture, is that everybody loves everybody, which is just awesome. So like if you're skeptical of it, just go ahead and do it. Like take that next big step, because it'll really help you out a lot, especially with your faith, and just personally it'll help you out with anything that you've got going on. It'll definitely help solve or help you find what you're